Golf club game and a VR test. Another episode of But Will It VR? As in the previous video from this afternoon in the MLB The Show 19, a game that has no particular VR compatibility or settings or anything like that. I am just seeing if there's if it's workable. Is there advantages, disadvantages to playing this flat screen game with the VR headset on from PlayStation. I've actually found I think it works for baseball better. I suppose the big 4K flat screen I usually play and watch everything, TV on and everything. This headset has a 120 hertz refresh rate being processed right through the VR processing unit and not into a TV through its electronics and then eventually displayed on the screen. So there should be even less delay on top of the fact that the refresh rate is increased. Again, yes, this is a entry-level virtual reality. Yes, there is a bit of a screen door effect. You'll notice it more on different media. I was even considering maybe ordering up some 3D DVDs, high-def DVDs, but I got a few Blu-rays already. I stuck them in there. When you're watching live action stuff there, the screen door effect is a detriment, and I won't be doing too much of that. 3D or not, it's probably just going to exasperate it as opposed to being something really really cool. But as far as video games with created images, it's much less noticeable. Especially earlier today, I was getting into the baseball game. Once you get into the game, you're not noticing it at all. You're really not. Things are sharp enough. There's with the screen door effect. There's some deterioration of any on-screen text and stuff like that. But on the whole, everything is just fine. And again, once you start playing, you totally it's you don't see it. Anyway, so I'm going to go out and play this round of the golf here at Atlantic Beach Country Club, one of the HB officials. Just because I wanted to pick something to play, and if it turns out it's silly and it doesn't want to work, then then I'll bail out. This will be a short video, but we'll see it through. We'll see what happens. So I've already set this thing up here. We're going to create a match, playing for the blue tees, which are the tips here, but they're under 7,000 yards to the number one flagstick. I left all the course conditions at the published default. Firmnesses are normal as opposed to being firm or super firm. Green speeds are of a medium. Time of day, weather, wind, speed, and direction is default. I'm not going to have any numbers anyway, so it's all, once you play without that wind velocity enough, you start to figure things out. You won't be too far off if you work it. Anyway, so we're going to head on out. It's if you're watching a movie, it's like you're sitting in a movie theater watching this gargantuous screen. On a video game type, it's like sitting at a desk with a in front of a 40-inch a 35-inch gaming monitor is how it works, especially with the refresh rate. So
hello and welcome to the golf club. My name's John.
Anyway, so we're going to play this and see how it goes.
Coast. I think I smell a little ocean breeze. Let's get down to that first tee, see what you can do here at the Atlantic.
I wonder what Atlantic Beach this is. I don't know. I got an Atlantic Beach here in North Carolina. I really don't know where this one was supposed to be. It could be like anywhere in about 5 different states. That's 386. All right, we're going to back off. Well, no, actually, we're not going to back off. We got a pretty hefty wind coming at us here. All right.
This one's looking pretty good.
Seems like you get a bit of a different.
Okay, we're sitting at around 110 yards to the pin.
All right, no, get back over here. There we go. Okay. No, I just didn't want to do that. It's 109. All right, I think we need a club more. You know, if there's one thing going on here, because the screen doesn't move as you move your head, I mean, you're actually, you know, see, I'm looking at one edge of the screen all the way over to the other edge of the screen. You see, you know, it's that big. And I'm hoping this is only one club here from this distance. That's easily a 10-yard win, though. Yeah, or more. Easily a 10-yard wind. That's perfect. That should be okay. Wow, that just, what the hell? How did that get blown way over there, especially when I hit it straight? How does that happen? Did I actually hit it straight? Yeah, a minor,
Okay, this one
minor screen door effect
par.
here. Depending on exactly where you are looking at the screen. Sometimes it's more noticeable than others. I mean, now I'm actually having to look down. I'm usually looking straight ahead when I putt. Now I'm actually having to look down.
And a decent little putt to end this one.
So, yeah, there could actually be too much screen here. I could back it down to the smaller screen, but then, I mean, then it moves everywhere I move. The screen moves. So, no, this is the mid-range cinema experience screen, and this is where it's going to have to stay.
Okay, hole number 2. Let's see what you can do here.
Do I sound weird because I don't know, because my nose is muffled up here under the mask. Okay, somebody's published the course. Okay. Wind should be helping this time, big time. Oh yeah, all right. I'm still going to back off though with that hefty wind. I am still going to just back the hell off here. Perfect, perfect. Pretty much straight. Okay. A little farther left than I wanted it to be. Wouldn't it be weird if this whole hand-eye coordination thing there takes that
150 yards ish.
Takes that thing out of it that messes me up so much. Yeah, I'm a little slow on that, lost some yardage.
Very nice. Here's a putt for birdie.
Uh, 144 on the green speed. Single color, okay, that's not funny on this course. We got a single color flagstick. I used the separations there to help line up my putts. As sloppy on that putt as any other putt.
Solid par. Well done. And after that one, we're staying right there at even par.
All right, well, that was the number one
See if
on
we can stick
the
this bad boy
stroke index,
close.
and I made a par, so I'm good with that. Back against the wind. That wind's still helping. 229. Wow, it's going to go a little long, isn't it? Or is it going to land soft? It landed pretty soft. All right, the screen door effect is a bit more intrusive
Looking at a 19
here on the golf game than
here.
it is on the baseball game, for sure. Like Granny putted it.
Okay, this one for par. There's a nice putt for you.
All right, but I can still make pars here, it looks
With
like.
that, you'll stay at even par.
Keep an eye on that wind. Could come into play on this hole.
You know, I played this course before. I know I featured it here and there, but you know, there's definitely design assets here that do not show up as available, like that big old water tower out there, which is, you know, that's a common feature at shore towns, and there is no asset or group of assets in the designer program that I know of that allows you to make that as is the same with these turtle-shaped T-marker things here. Just so you know. I can't use my finger. I can't use my finger to figure anything out now. Okay.
I'm liking that tee shot.
Yeah, that neat driver. Driver would have been like all the way to that bunker. Yeah, driver would have been in that bunker and leaving me some kind of shot. At least now I got maybe a full pitch or something. Yeah. What do I need to get there? I need 80 yards. Okay.
Nicely done. You're on the green there.
Little 6-footer here, nothing too scary. Nicely done. Dropping it for your birdie. That's awesome. And after that one, you'll go
Yeah,
down.
I'm not
to
sure if I
1 under
favor it.
par.
I think, you know, at this point I can
Fifth
see
hole
I can
coming up.
play. Do I favor it this way? No, probably not. Ooh, okay. Perfect, perfect. Oh, that should do the job. That's great. Go in the hole. Come on. Come on. Ooh, could have rolled up a little bit more for
Good
me.
stuff. Here we go for your birdie.
I don't know why this guy keeps sending me invitations. I don't even think we play the same games.
This one's going for it.
I didn't get it enough.
Ooh, brutal.
Well, I had to figure it just right, too.
All right, we got about a foot to the hole.
I had
Let's
to keep
do
it
this.
inside the hole, which I did. Oh, well.
Well, you could have had a birdie there. I think you know that. But next time, those ones will drop. Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Yeah, you got the blue paint and whatever siding colors here on these houses. Actually matches up with that blue on that water tower. I mean, I try to think about it. I go, what's in this game here that you can, composite up there to make them water towers, and there ain't nothing. All right, well, we got us a big boy par 5 now. Okay, so we definitely want to. Definitely got to hit the driver on this one. Oh, didn't quite get there. That's all right. All right, what do I got here? 236. Yeah, I think that's still going to get there. Okay. Ooh, that could be all right. Yeah, that could be like really good. Okay. Okay, digging it.
Well, look at you putting for eagle now. That's fine work. Fine work indeed.
Down. Granny putt. Come on. Nope, didn't come back in. I thought that'd just break back a little bit toward the hole.
I said I didn't want that to
That's right.
drop.
It's okay, John.
Eagle, but let's see if we can get that bird.
It's okay, Johnny boy.
I think an eagle would have tasted sweeter.
Oh, it's so good. I don't know if you had eagle.
But I'm
a little
just
tough.
Sitting
I prefer a nice
2 under for
chicken
the round.
fricassee myself.
Okay, par 5.
With some Pekin duck. As long as it's not overcooked and still nice and juicy and greasy. All right, what do we got here? 569, another big boy par 5 here. Depends on the wind here. We aiming at the lake or we aiming short of the lake? What do we got to do here? Well, got trees here on the right to get around here for a approach. What do we got to do? Okay, we are definitely going to be hitting. Straight over this tree, I think. Somehow I just can't think. I can't. Somehow I am not finding the. Okay. Pull that a little bit. Is it going to be all right?
Tee shot's looking good.
Okay. I know I gave it some room. I thought I gave it room. No, not so much.
Well, I don't know. It did kind of
Oh,
land
shut up,
at
John.
one point in the fairway, so I'm not all wrong.
So, just need to get it on to the left of those trees.
Nice. This looks like, I'd say around 110 yards or so to the pin.
Okay, this looks familiar. Damn. Yeah, wind really knocked that down. It's like
Nice.
a 2-club win, but I wasn't going to take 2
from here
clubs
to
at
the
that.
cup.
There's something there going on there that I wasn't seeing.
And this next putt for the par.
Definitely something I didn't see.
Nice putt. You're in there.
That's all right. We'll take it. Whatever it was,
2
we'll
under
take
for
it.
the round.
We'll take it. That was a 5 on the stroke index, so yeah, that wasn't a surefire birdie, no matter what.
All right. It's just that simple. Plop it on the green.
Now this is definitely a 2-club wind. Go in the hole. Come on. I know I gave you enough club.
This is
Go in the hole.
looking good.
Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Sit down. Thank you. Okay.
And this putt for the birdie.
Yes. All right.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I thought I screwed that up for a second.
Brought things down to 3 under after that
I
one.
need a quick drink of something here. It's a pain in the ass playing golf, though, with... yeah, okay. That's not going to work out. Okay. That'll have to wait. Okay. The drink is going to have to wait.
Hole number 9.
All right, well, this won't be happening to my morning golf friends when I'm drinking my coffee and stuff, will it? Yeah, I think not. I'm not sure I want to put these, stick these headphones in my ear in the morning either, to tell you the truth. All right, another one here. Okay. All right, we definitely want to take the, we definitely got to take the driver at this. There's a lot of good stuff going on with this course. I just don't think it's right here. They put out a course here. This was made by the HB guys, obviously, that uses assets that's not available to the you know, the public. You know, especially guys like Arctic Fury and stuff that you know, do rings around these guys. You know, around most guys with the course design. All right, another one here. Club at this one. Yeah, especially guys that really do good work. It's not fair to them that they don't have access to every possible design asset.
And you're on the green with a very...
I mean, I don't know what they do with, you know, turtle tee box markers or blue water towers, unless they were doing, you know, a shore, you know, like a shore town. If you don't live around the shore, or you live in the middle of the country where you don't have the shore, there's you know, that kind of thing is common along shore towns, because that's where they got to store their water. Because they're, you know, they're right at, you know, they dig down 2 feet there on their ground level, and it's you know, it's salt. Nah, I didn't hit that hard enough. Had the line too. Shame.
4 feet. Let's do this.
It's a big shame.
Great putt, and that is for par.
Well, okie dokie there, Johnny. All right, that's 9 holes
Very
in.
solid round after 9.
3 under par. Okay, you know, yeah, okay. Like I said, doable, practical.
And, hole number 10 coming up here.
It depends, you know. I mean, I can't think of a scenario where, you know, I'd want to be locked into this for that length of time, especially if I was streaming. If I wasn't streaming, you know, I can take a break or whatever. You know, if I'm not playing with guys, you know, fine. But, yeah, baseball is one thing, and the golf game's another for sure. I should be right down in the middle of the
nice
heart.
looking tee shot.
Yeah, I'm thinking that, John. Yes, sir. What's that? 3 what? Yeah. Yeah, with my thing on, with my picture on there, I can't even make that out. I guess it was about 3:30. Sounds about right. Go in the hole. Yeah, it's gonna hit there. Oh, it took.
All right, no worries. Let's reload.
Oh.
Try that again.
Yeah, we're gonna try that again. We're gonna hit it from there. We want to do that one again. Okay. Now, where were we? Yeah, that's what I meant to do. Yeah, yeah. That's what I meant to do. Okay. So there's 1, 2,
10-footer
3,
here. This
4.
is makeable.
Yeah. All right. We got a par putt. Rainy putt. Oh, no, I didn't give that enough. All right, well, there's a bogey. Well,
Here we go for the bogey.
I hit it in the water. It's a bogey, you know? Oh, well.
Nice putt.
All right, moving on.
And after that hole, you'll go up to 2 under.
Come on, let me do that. All right. It's looking like I'm looking off. Oh, wait a minute. I feel I'm off kilter here or something. All right, let's try this again. All right, come on, let's figure this out. Oh, no wonder I look like I'm all askew. Okay, because I was all askew. Okay, now we'll reset it. That's more like it. Okay, now it looks like I'm looking straight ahead because now I am looking straight ahead. Yeah, you got to be careful here.
Let's have a nice, clean drive.
And I can reach out and touch the table here that's next to me, so I know what's, you know. But I got off the beat there for a second. Yeah, there's some other assets, design assets in this game too, that are not normally found. Just back off to the 2 wood there. I don't need driver. I'd like to leave myself a full shot of some kind when I have a choice. And if I have a choice, then I take it.
And it looks like we have about 135 yards or so.
That's better.
To go.
A lot of wind, yeah. All right. 122 is going to go 132 easy up in the air, that's for sure. Try to hit it toward the middle of the green, let the wind do its thing.
I hope this bites.
Ooh, okay. Well, it should bite. Ooh, wow, that just hit hard, didn't it? Damn. 144
Nice.
yards with a 122 club.
All right, we're setting up 30 feet from
I
the
wouldn't
hole.
have thought to back
so
that
have fun
off
with this.
one more club. You know, I just wouldn't have thought to do that. Nah, didn't hit that hard enough. Hard enough to get it there, but not hard enough to hold the line. I pulled it a little bit too.
And this next putt for par.
That was one of those putts that was really like straight, and you assume you assume it's not, because you're not playing with the putt grid. So you always
And a nice
assume there's something there.
Sitting
And
at
if there's nothing there, you
2 under for the
manufacture
round.
it.
Okay, and we find ourselves now on the 12th hole. Let's see what you can do.
Yeah, one thing when you're playing there, what's going on the social screen, they call it, what's actually on my TV right now is only a 1080 because it splits it. Go in the hole. Boom, look at that. I killed that. That wind just killed it and killed it and killed it.
Sweet.
Well, I
All
don't
right,
know
here we
about
go
that, John.
for the birdie.
I mean, I wasn't gonna take a 194 club at that. That wasn't a 30-mile-an-hour difference, I don't think. But I don't know. Maybe it was. 7. Damn, we're close. Damn close. That just flattened out. That did not come back at all toward the hole.
All right, about a 3-footer here.
And he went to there. Square it up to the flag. Hit it in the hole.
Well done. And that'll keep you at 2 under for the round. 13th hole coming up.
The only other game I have to try to see if it works, if I want to work it with the VR or not. I got a lot of games there that are VR, that I haven't even scratched the surface on. Wipeout Omega, that's really cool in the VR. Ace Combat 7 has a VR part to it. Uh-oh.
This could be in the rough.
Nah, just let that go slow. Shit. Gran Turismo Sport. Turbomania. Picked up Eve Valkyrie Warzone today too. That's something I I was interested in ever since I saw it come out. Nah, that's gonna go. It's not gonna be too bad. All right, we're on the green in regulation. All right. Make a 2-putt here and get out. Yeah, I guess I'm still putting.
Nice.
I picked that up today. Seriously looking to get back into No Man's Sky, which is supposed to have a be coming out with a. All right, that's not going to be right now. It's got to go back the other way. Okay. Supposed to have a VR part to it. I had it when it came out, and I was just so disgusted with it because it just wasn't everything I thought it was supposed to be.
Nice.
I actually got rid of the disc because I had it on disc. I kind of hedged my bet with that just in case. I was able to take it down to GameStop and trade it for something I knew I was going to like. And with the improvements made to it And with the VR coming out, I don't know, almost any time now, I guess.
Good putt. Well done.
You know, picking it back up. I should have picked it up when it was on sale
All right,
a
still
couple
2 under after that one.
month or so ago, but I didn't. So I don't know.
Okay, let's see what
You're getting
happens
your
here
full
on
price
this
for it again. You're getting
par
like 50
4.
bucks for it now.
Let's go ahead and drop this one into the fairway and take
I'm
it
not
from
buying
there.
any more games on disc. I could probably go to GameStop and buy it used on a disc, I suppose, if I wanted it on disc. I have no need for a pile of game discs, you know, to show off. I got no one to show it off to.
Tee shot's looking decent.
Yeah, I backed off to the forward for that. It's still going to go, yeah, almost 280 yards. 'Cause I want a full club here. Ooh, I'm not going to get it. Okay. Okay. Golf clap. Thank you very much.
Good stuff. All right, nice little
I know.
2-foot
I'm not
putt.
square again, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm still pretty square. No, actually, I wasn't square at all. Okay. There we go.
Decent little putt there.
That's better.
And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under.
All right, what do we got here? A few more holes to go. Okay.
15th hole coming up.
The other thing here with the thing on the back, you know, the thing, you know, attaches to your head, puts like, you know, like an inch and a half now between the back of my head and the back of the chair. So it's like I'm going to have to get a different chair or something to figure this out. Come on, wind, do your thing. Come on. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a little short, but it's going to roll a little ways, right? Yeah, I didn't want to take the
A
140.
lot of green to cover for that next shot.
It's damn near
All right,
20
this
mile an
putt
hour
for the
tailwind,
birdie.
too. Well, I don't know if that was just a bad hit or a total bad read.
9-footer here. See what we can do.
I'm not sure.
Oh, that's tough.
I just kind of lost my mind on this hole.
5-footer here. Nothing too bad.
Totally lost my... Oh, it's 16 on the stroke index, too. All right, this... it's a par 3, though. It's a par 3. Anything can happen, and it
Decent
usually
putt there
does.
for bogey.
It's all right. It's
And after that one, the score
okay.
will go up to 2 under par.
That's all right. It's okay.
Coming off a
This is
bit
an
of a
experiment.
bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Yeah, just not getting the you know, especially with the golf game, I'm just not getting the resolution I'm used to. And yeah, just a little. I mean, the apparent size of everything has a lot to do with how I swing too. So.
So far, so good for this one.
Yeah, look at that. Just barely made fairway. Look at that. Easily knocked off 20, 25 yards off of that. How far did it go? 265?
Looks like
yeah.
about 205 yards to the
Plus
pin
20
here.
yards plus whatever roll it would have gotten normally. Holy crap. All right, well, this is not enough club, and this is going to be too much club, but I got to hit it. Right. Yeah, I got to do it. Just got to loft the shit out of it, I guess.
Someone's going to need to bite.
Not by much, though, John. Yeah. Bite what? How much was it supposed to bite? Jeez.
All right, you're on with a fair amount of green to cover for your next putt.
Okay. Well, I'm like a stroke. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, par 4. Yeah, okay. I guess that's a green and reg. Okay. I guess that's a green and reg. Did I hit it hard enough? Oh, I did hit it hard enough. That figures. Okay. Last one I didn't get it there, and this one I blew
All right,
past.
drop this par putt. Let's do it.
Now I think it's a little above my feet, and then it gets about halfway there, and then it starts going back to the right to the hole. That's my call on this.
Oh, man.
Just pulled it a little bit. Shit.
Okay, setting up for the bogey.
Oh, well, 4 on the stroke index. Okay.
Well done.
That's how it works. That's how it goes.
Okay, 1 under for the round.
All right, a couple more holes to go here. All right, we got a par 4, 6 on the index, and we finish with a par 5, which will be at 541. All right, maybe we can get something back on the
Coming
18th.
off a bit of a bogey on that last hole. Let's see if we can do better here.
Probably should learn how to play punch shots. You know? Like they're going to have to do this weekend at Royal Portrush over there in the UK. Wow, that's wind knock. Even a pitch, the wind knock
Very
just knocked the
nice.
shit down. No,
All
it's
right,
not
we got
nice,
a
John.
22-footer. Let's see if we can do this.
That wasn't nice at all.
Here we go. 4 par.
And a decent little putt to end this one.
Okay.
Okay, 1 under
That
for
was
the
a par,
round.
right? All right, good. All right.
Hole number
536,
18.
par 5. Nice canal work here. Not sure if this is in Atlantic Beach, North Carolina. It's got more of a Florida feel to it. I don't know. I really don't know. Never really cared to really check. Ain't that important.
Nice looking shot.
Boy, it just kills it. I will never play this in default wind again, man. That's brutal. Then we get to 260. Holy shit. I was just about to say I wasn't going to do any better taking the 2-wood off the deck, but maybe the 2-wood might have been a little shorter and not so much in the bunker. Yeah, I got to look way over there to look at the lie so I can figure out what to do with the club. All right, I don't think the wind does anything here on a. Yeah, not too much.
Not amazing, but you're out of the bunker, so that's a good thing.
Well, hallelujah.
Oh, that was close.
Yeah, that was just a.
10-footer here. I think this can go. Great putt in there for the par.
I think half of these putts were dead straight, and I just, there's just no way for me to
And
see it.
ending things off at 1 under par.
All right, well,
done.
1 under par. Okay,
Well, it's off to the
that's
clubhouse
fine.
for
Okay,
me.
so
Thank you very much for the
all
round,
right,
and
the
we'll see you
verdict.
next time.
Yeah, feasible, doable under certain conditions. Not sure I really want to. So I'm not sure, I'd find if there are any situations where it would even make sense to do it. Just check the society here. See how everybody's doing with the at La Hinch so far today. We started a 2-rounder at La Hinch today to kick off the week. All right, Salsa managed 1 under. Irwin, new guy. Okay, welcome. Cap finished. All right. Oh, I'm not sure what that score is. Okay, I know Charlie got beat up. All right. Okay, so all right. that will do it. Yeah, I'm not looking to play this game on this bigger screen. I don't think that's going to work out so good. So anyway, thanks for tuning in. I hope you got something out of it. I will see you tomorrow morning with round 2 at La Hinch with the Amateur Club Tour, and I'll concoct something else here to check out on VR. See what else I got that might be worth trying to play in VR. I am not sure what else I got. I was thinking about doing Red Dead. I haven't booted that up in a while. I'm not sure. Switching over to 1080 and going over to first person. I'd want to go over to first person with it if I was going to do that. I am not sure that'd work out. I don't know if I can get that full screen, like IMAX view on the game. I'll have to experiment with that. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, I still got, I haven't really gotten back into that in a while, and there's some DLC stuff I haven't even checked out. So anyway, I got some other games. Drive Club VR, I don't know, I haven't heard good things about that. They kind of had to strip away a lot of the detail to make it work with VR. Even Gran Turismo is not, completely workable there. You can't race in regular stuff with what a whole lot of other guys or with a whole other competitors, even against the AI. I don't know. So we will have to see. I know there's some 3D VR tables for Pinball FX2, but not for Pinball FX3, which I have. I got them both, but I don't know why they didn't release these 3D or VR tables for Pinball FX3. It's beyond me. All right. Anyway, I'm just talking and talking. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow with some more golf, more baseball, and more VR adventures. Thanks for tuning in. May the teats and the shell protect you.